This is how I began my healing journey. My first goal as a trauma survivor was to regain my confidence, to not yield to despair. But the truth is, I had not fully grieved what happened to me. I finally listened to the voice I was avoiding, the one that said, "Be still." Stillness meant grieving, and so it happened. The tears flowed for 2 weeks straight. Then I heard the Spirit of the Lord say, "Meet me by the river." I sat outside day after day, and the more I showed up, the more I saw. The chipmunks, the birds, their personalities. Slowly, I started to laugh again. I realized I'm part of something bigger, and God is bigger than all of it. I am safe. I'm Dr. Shelly Ann Murray. I'm a physician and a woman in active healing. God's creation, nature, is my medicine. This is where I found my way back. Welcome to Hunger for Healing. So I have a little time before my shift starts, and I've been traveling across the country, and I really haven't gotten out to see the states that I have assignments in, where I work in the emergency room. So yesterday while I was at Chick-fil-A, I was just looking to see what was in the area that was, recreational, and this popped up on Google Maps. So we're at Seven Tubs Recreation Area, Pinchot Forest District, and it's wooded for sure, and that makes me a little nervous, but I'm going to bring my pepper spray. As I got out of my car, a friendly dog greeted me, and so did her owner. A nice reassurance as I entered the park and she showed me where to go. I was ready for my journey. Wow. I'm gonna go down this way. I sat at the edge for a moment and watched it move. All of it. Then I made a decision. I was going to get in. I rolled up my pants, took off my socks and my shoes. These shoes I needed for work in a few hours, by the way, and I stepped in. It was cold and refreshing, and I sat and enjoyed it. There were some voices behind me. As they got closer, I decided to get out. I wanted to get a better shot of the water moving over the rocks. My phone just went for a swim. Nearly took me with it too, as I tried to recover my shoe that fell as I tried to recover my phone. So, trying to get a nice picture, I almost lost my phone and my shoes before work. I don't have another pair of shoes for work, so I think I'm going to take it easy and just take some pictures from afar. That was some fun. It's kind of fun, but not fun. What a coffee. I decided to take another view of the river from above. But first, I had to get my shoe on and my socks, which were now pretty much wet.
Keep going. If you're a hiker, this is an amazing place to hike.
I made my way up to another level of the park. If the lower section is where you play, this is where you breathe. Up here, you can see everything. From where I was standing, I spotted a bridge, so I decided to go over and get another view. I noticed someone. He'd been at the lower bathing area earlier, sitting on a rock above where people were in the water. And now he's here at the bridge.
Wow. Sorry.
I concentrated on taking in the view and avoiding any other conversation.
You like nature? Yeah.
Look careful. I'm being honest. This is one of the things I think about as you go out alone to do some of these things. Being in the woods by yourself. No, I'm not totally by myself, but I don't know anybody here. So I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on the beauty of what I'm seeing. And look at this beauty.
Now, I want to be honest with you about what happened inside me in that moment, because this channel is about healing honestly. My antennas went up immediately, every single one of them. And I've done enough work on myself to know that's not paranoia. That's my nervous system that has been trained to pay attention. A woman who spent a long time having her instincts overridden, learning to trust them again. I don't know what his intention was. I genuinely don't. It may have been completely innocent. It may not have been. What I know is I'm learning to trust, still learning to feel safe in unfamiliar places, still learning the difference between real danger and echoes of old danger. And sometimes I can't tell the difference yet. And that's okay. That's honest. That's what healing actually looks like. Not perfectly calibrated, not always certain. Just present, just paying attention.
I always preferred fresh water swimming than the beach. Even though I'm from Jamaica, I just don't like the salt water. For some reason, my skin always itches when I get into the salt water. So I love fresh water, rivers and lakes. And again, I have to be careful because I'm not wearing the right shoes. Just the sound of the water is soothing. It's so soothing.
That sound is medicine. That's your nervous system being told everything is moving, everything is alive, you are safe. I come to this place because my body needs reminders it can't get anywhere else. Take it in. I stood there for a moment looking down and thought about how far I've come. I thought about what it means to be here, a woman who didn't think she would ever feel like herself again. I thought about love, whether I'd ever want it again, whether I could trust it again, whether healing means the walls eventually come down or whether the walls become something else, wisdom instead of fear. I don't have the answers yet. I'm still in the middle of that question, but I'm here, moving, choosing to trust God, choosing to believe Him again.
God gave us all of this amazing beauty, all this amazing wonder to enjoy. We're often running and hustling and running around and going to the store. We have this to do, that to do. Life can get busy, but slowing down, getting into nature really does amazing things for our bodies, our minds, and our souls. This has been very healing for me to get back into nature, and I'm enjoying it. It's like I found new life.
I decided to stand at the edge of the rock one more time and take it all in. Wow, God is so amazing. And that was it for today. It's time to get ready for work. True to form, I can't leave anywhere without finding a little friend. This monarch butterfly found my camera. Spent almost 5 minutes, I'm not exaggerating, dancing around the lens like it was trying to get the right angle for a selfie.
Are you watching the screen or trying to get a selfie? Go left.
And then a gentleman with a little dog heading into the park as I was leaving came straight for the camera too.
Beautiful
Luna.
eyes.
Her name was Luna.
Are you going for a walk?
I noticed I was a little more relaxed this time. Still aware, still a little guarded, but softer. I guess the dog helped. Healing isn't linear. Sometimes you're tense on the bridge and easy with a stranger's dog 20 minutes later. Both are true. Both are part of it. The key is to recognize where you are and work through it. That was really cool that I got a chance to do that. It's beautiful. Okay, so I have about an hour and a half before my shift, so I'm gonna grab something to eat. The question is, do I have Chick-fil-A 2 days in a row? It depends on how long the line is. Hopefully the line isn't too long. And there's the line. I'm gonna stick it out. It's moving.
Can I have a name for the order?
Shelly?
It's about 10 minutes. Went by pretty fast. I cannot charge my phone because my phone fell into the river. I'm getting the error message, liquid is detected, so I'm at 46%. I've got 9 hours to go. No, I have another 13 and a half hours to go. Hopefully it'll dry. I think it will.